Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your September 21st to the 30th, 2019. That's 2019 reading for you today. So let's see the messages that Spirit has for you for September 21st to the 30th, 2019. Sagittarius, September 21st to the 30th, 2019. Sagittarius, September 21st to the 30th, 2019, Sagittarius. September 21st to the 30th, 2019, Sagittarius. September 21st to the 30th, 2019, Sagittarius. Show me clearly, 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 show me clearly. Ooh, goodness, that's where everything fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything is, at the heart of this reading, is the Judgment card. You're crowned by the Two of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. You have a kingly energy to you. People are taking notice. There you shine through. The Knight of Wands, the Empress, and the Fool. I love that you have all, well, not all major arcana, but you crown and then two major arcana cards in your clarifying. All right. This is intense. It is. But it is highly powerful. Okay, let's see here. Sagittarius, September 21st to the 30th, 2019, Sagittarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Euphoria. I love it. And Spirit. Oh, Spirit is going to bring you euphoria. Do not doubt yourself. Right? Because you are going to hit some hiccups along the way. I know nobody likes to hear that, but that's what the cards are showing. But you are making it through in a very powerful, very real way. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Sagittarius, September 21st to the 30th, 2019. Sagittarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Sanctuary? Yeah, that's definitely, you needed sanctuary. And you're going to find your empowerment there. That's absolutely true. So we're starting off with sanctuary. And this says, with a calm and focused mind and enjoyment of each moment, you create your very own sanctuary. The color that shines through here is red. That's healing and cleansing your root chakra. But you need to take time for you, Sagittarius. You're going to run yourself into the ground, especially for one specific person. Okay? Yeah. Can be an earth sign energy. No, it's somebody who's going to use money as a tool over you. Okay? So just know that. Just know that. And emotions. It's going to be emotional and monetary manipulation going on here. So I want you to be aware of that and forewarned. Because empowerment, once you enter into your sanctuary, once you find your place, your footing, once you take time for you, you're going to be more empowered than you ever were before. And you are going to find that you kind of kick this other person to the curb. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power, really, and it will be unleashed. It's going to be a force. The color that shines through here is green. That's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. Euphoria. Euphoria will amplify your awareness of the beauty that life has to offer. You're going to be drawn to the beauty of things. You really are. You're going to be seeing the goodness in people, and that's how you're going to get manipulated, because you're going to be seeing the goodness in people, but they're excuse me. But there's a goodness in everybody. Even in the worst people, there's a spark of kindness. Like Hitler loved his dogs. So that's always what I think of here. So I'm not saying they're going to be like Hitler, but what I'm saying here is that this is going to be someone who really does try to pull you down. But you're going to see that spark of goodness in them. And you're going to say, oh no, but they're not that bad. No. No. Anybody who tries to put a weight around your neck, Sagittarius, who tries to pull you down, you have to step away from. You just do. And Spirit's going to tell you, because you're going to have a profoundly strong connection with Spirit during this time. Spirit is a flow of insight into the true self. Seriously. You're going to be able to see your true self, but you're also going to be able to see other people's true selves. Take your intuition very seriously during this time. You have Judgment, and you have the Empress. Judgment is awakening. Okay? You're awakening from the darkness. You're awakening a part of your soul that has been dormant for some time. And it's awakening at the time that it's needed the most. The Empress is added creativity, power, truth. You are reclaiming your throne. You're reclaiming your power. You are standing tall and standing firm. You are going to be seeing that messages are coming to you during this time that bring you enlightenment, that bring you a sense of understanding, that firmly ground you to your true self and to your true essence. Yeah. The Judgment, the sleepers in Welsh mythology, they were put to sleep. They were the best warriors, and they were put to sleep to be able to guard Wales when Wales needed it the most. This is a part of you that has been, quote unquote, put to sleep, right? To be able to come out when you yourself need it the most, but also when you're the most ready for it. Because this is a part of you that you might very well find overwhelming. You might find this knowledge and this truth to be overwhelming. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you wound up, and this isn't to, speak ill, but you wound up getting a cold or something like that, and then you come out of that cold, you come out of, or just a sadness comes over you, you come out of that sadness or that cold or, that time stronger and better than ever before. Right? That's really what I'm seeing here. It's also because your immune system or your energy was depleted because of an emotional vampire. Just somebody who came in and just kind of sucked the truth out of you, sucked the life out of you, just wanted to take it all for themselves. And now you are awakening to a part and to a place where you know your power more. You know where it is that you need to stand. And here with the Empress, you're reclaiming your throne. You're moving forward. You have these blessings coming your way, these messages coming to you from Spirit. The messages set you free. Seriously, Spirit whispers to you, and Spirit's knowledge and truth sets you free. As you do so, you awaken. Okay? So you're awakening to your truth. You're looking towards the future, and you're ready. You're ready for it. You're looking towards the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. Don't get so caught up in the future that you forget the present. So that's always a warning for everybody. That's not just you, Sagittarius. But right now, it's going to really apply because you're heading towards great things. You have your armor on. You know the darker side of human nature. You know what it is that you need. You know what it is that you want. And you're charging forward. You're charging forward to a greatness that does not hold you back. As you do so, you are embracing a future that you might have thought was out of reach. It's not. You are being set free from emotional vampires. Okay? And I know emotional vampires sounds so dramatic. That's why I kind of really like the term. But these are people who latch on. They latch on to your positive energy. They latch on to your good heart. I mean, Sagittarius, you are the type of person who includes everybody. Right? You are fantastic to be around. You have this energy to you. People like being around you. And there has been a time where you sit there and you are just so tired and so upset that maybe you yourself haven't liked being around yourself, but everybody still likes being around you. And you just feel drained. That's because there's one person in particular who's draining your kindness, who's draining your energy. Take a leap of faith on you. Go after what it is that you need, what you want. And you can sit there and you might feel like an absolute brute for doing so. You might feel like you're being a bully and that you should put everybody else first and yourself second. Come on. Stop. Stop. You're not up for sainthood. Do not sit there and think you have to martyr yourself for other people. It's not okay. Now you are taking a leap of faith towards where it is that you want to be, towards what your soul wants. This can also be for some of you holding on to prosperity because you're afraid it's not going to come. Now you're taking a leap of faith towards your truth, towards your talents, and your talents are shining through. Absolutely, positively, shining through. Embracing a passion and a beauty that you hadn't expected. Embracing a truth about yourself that you had thought you were, downtrodden. You thought that you couldn't do it. Life got hard. because that's what life does. It gets hard, and then it kicks you in the teeth when you're down, and you're sitting there and you're just kind of looking up, being like, really? Seriously? Thanks so much. Thanks so much. But you're reclaiming your throne. You're reclaiming your power. You're knowing your truth now better than ever before because it's been tested. And now you're taking that leap of faith on you. You're jumping over fears of emotion, questioning, doubting. You're heading towards your bliss, okay, your rainbow. The angels are right there with you. Don't hold on tightly to things out of fear. Because one of the reasons why you're holding on to certain things so tightly is because you have been drained of other things. And you're going to go, this I can control, so this is what I'm going to hold on to. Also, again, just as I said before, somebody is going to be using money as a manipulative power over you. Or, oh, well, if you just put in the extra hours, you can get a promotion. Or, I can't believe you just spent so much money. Or something like that is going to come up. Okay? No. This person here, you need to redefine the relationship. Because they cannot have that control over you. They cannot use a necessity to control you. And they should not. Well, they can, but they should not be using a necessity as money to control you. So there's going to be something here that comes up and you're going to sit there and go like, what the heck, again? Because you have here the King of Pentacles. Know you are prosperous in your own right. Do not undersell yourself. You're going to have a tendency to want to do that. You have a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn energy around you, an Earth sign energy around you. Right? This is going to be very powerful, especially if this is your rising, okay? Your rising. You are going to find that there is a passion about you. There is a wisdom about you that is going to move you forward. It's also going to be able to combat any negativity around money because you know your power, you know your truth, you know where you stand. Five of Swords. This is karmic, okay? I know people say the Five of Swords is, bad sportsmanship. That's not how I see it. In the Middle Ages especially, if you would give an enemy back their sword, they would laugh at you and run you through. That's just how it was. Here, you take their weapons, okay? You take your power. You let them go with their lives. That was considered unreasonably generous in the Middle Ages. Okay? You let them go with their lives. Now, what I see here in modern terms is that you've let people go. You've been kind. You used your kindness. You used your prosperity. You had this power to you. And you let these people go. And you said, it's okay. They've learned their lesson. They haven't. They haven't. And this can also be that you, and I hate to say it, but you hadn't learned your lesson in that whole big scheme. You came out victorious, and you come out victorious now, most definitely. But it's going to be something where you go, oh, not again. Oh, I don't want to be putting up with this again. And it can be something very small. It can be something very small. It's kind of like, I was just thinking, my mom went to the DMV, right? And she's like, I hate going to the DMV. Every single time I go to the DMV, something terrible happens. That can be it. It's because she didn't learn her lesson in the DMV before. She's going to hate me for telling that story. But that's the first thing that came into my head. It can be something as silly as that is just highly frustrating for you. Okay? It's going to be karmic. It's going to be something that comes around. Okay? It's going to be linked to your prosperity. The person that you are in a battle with, who is holding the strings, who it feels at times that you're in a battle with, it's going to be over prosperity. So know your worth. Know your worth because somebody's going to test you. But you come here, I mean, come on. You're the empress and you're the fool. You come out as beyond prosperous, as claiming a power you hadn't expected, and then taking a leap of faith on you, going after it. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to make people jealous that you have gone after what it is that you wanted, and it has turned out well for you. And that's why this person is going to be kind of singling you out and trying to hold on. King of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Right? You might need to take a break from an air sign. You also might need to take a break from overthinking things. Right? Here, the Four of Cups is definitely saying that you need to take a break. The King of Swords is saying that your mind is on point. But you can be very frustrated with people. The King of Swords and all the swords, air sign energies, have this warning of just being sharp-tongued. Okay, fire sign energies, water, the warning of being fiery, quick-tempered. So here, there's just a sense of needing to mind your words, right? Also, pay very close attention to what people are actually saying, because there can be, because you're drained right here, there can be a sense of a disagreement happening over a failure of interpretation. I know that sounds odd, but it's like they'll say one thing and the way you interpret their words will be a different way, or you say something and the way that person interprets your words will be a different way, and so there can be a bit of a tiff started, a bit of an argument here. Blessings are coming. Calm your emotions. You're cutting through doubts and fears. You know your mind. You're guarding the seat of your soul. The chainmail around your head is saying that you know your worth, you know your value. Nobody's going to be able to cut you down. The Morgan is alighting on your head. This means that you are prepared for the battles ahead. And I'm not saying that there will be battles, but this is fantastic because you have the King of Swords, prepared for battles, cuts down enemies, has the Morgan on his side, the awakening of the best fighters to combat these people who try to pull you down. And then you take the leap of faith towards your power, towards your prosperity. You know your truth, you speak your truth, you know your mind, you heal, you step back. The repeat of the number 4 says you need to take time for you. You move forward in your greatness and you claim your throne. Your subconscious message, 8 of Cups, you walk away from what you once thought you would love. With wisdom guiding you, wisdom leading you forward. There's going to be a light shown on what you truly need, what you truly want, where you truly want to be. And you're going to say, okay, no more. No more. No more of trying to please others. No more of letting other people's emotions rule you. You are reclaiming your power and your truth. And you are walking your path now. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.